Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Our next guest is a classically trained chef who left London for a homestead in the Welsh countryside, and now he's inspiring over 1 million people online to be connected to their own food with his seasonal, innovative dishes. Here to share a recipe from his latest book, Plant to Plate, we welcome Gaz Oakley. Thanks for being here.
It's so good to be back, actually, back in Portland.
Book number 4, is that right?
Yes, yeah, and this is my last date on my tour, which I've been going all around America, but I'm just about
ready to
surviving.
celebrate?
I'm celebrating, yeah, and we're going to celebrate today because this is one of the actually most recreated recipes from the new book, believe it or not, and it's a simple one. But I actually grow my pumpkins now, mainly for pumpkin seeds because they're so good for us.
They're so
they're
good
so
for
good.
us. Okay.
So we're making these pumpkin seeds and apricot energy bars.
Ooh.
So what I would do at home is blitz up some dates and some apricots in a blender until it makes this kind of puree. And then we're going to get our amazing pumpkin seeds in.
Those are beautiful.
Yes. So
we've got some great pumpkin patches here locally too. We love pumpkins.
They're so good for the heart.
Oh, that's true.
And just all round health for both. For all of us, really. We need to be eating more. And what I would usually do if I wasn't on live TV is use my hands, and I probably will end up doing that. But we're going to get some nuts in as well. We should be eating more nuts, I think.
Ooh, look at those.
Mixed roasted nuts, very important.
Okay.
And this is something I eat on a daily basis. Do you know what those are?
No.
These are hemp seeds.
Okay.
Hemp seeds, they're packed with omega-3s and omega-6s, which is so good for all-round health. And
beautiful.
we need more of that in our diet. And then this is what I call mini dinosaur eggs.
Oh, sure.
They're chia seeds.
Yes, I recognize those.
But if you look closely, they look like a dinosaur egg.
They do look like mini dinosaur eggs. That's so funny. That's how I'm going to get my kids to eat more of them.
Yes.
How about that?
Yes, you should, actually. That's a great way.
Okay.
And so, of course, a bit of spice, some cinnamon in there too.
Ooh.
And to just give these a bit of more substance, I like to add some oats as well. Rolled oats, organic rolled oats.
Oh, nice.
And I think, even though we are on live TV, I'm going to get my hands involved.
That's the only true way to get. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm joking. I won't get your hands messy.
I'm always ready to assist anyone who needs it here.
Well, I appreciate that. So what we do is just bring everything together. This recipe will take you literally 15 minutes to make max.
Yeah.
And that's if you're taking your time with it.
This is just packed with goodness too.
Yes, it really is. And to make it a little bit naughty.
Oh.
Well, it's not even being naughty. We're going to add some dark chocolate at the end.
Well, come
drizzled on top.
Yeah.
Because, you know, actually dark chocolate, when you get a really good high cacao chocolate, it's really good for you.
Well, and then you don't need so much of it, right?
Yes.
That flavor is so intense. You only need a little drizzle. It makes a huge impact.
So once you've got it all pretty much worked in, it goes into a lined tray.
Okay.
And you can use whatever tray you have, whatever shape you like, and you just want to press it in.
This is your good arm workout for the day too.
Do you know what? This is actually quite hard. this is hard work. I should have delegated this to you.
We're getting it done.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, you push it in, get it all nice and level. I'll sometimes use a bit of parchment paper just to spread it out. It makes it a lot easier, a bit more efficient. Anyway, then what you need to do is drizzle over some chocolate. This is a very messy one. This is how it's supposed to look.
Okay, I see, yeah.
So drizzle over some lovely chocolate.
We're doing the TV time version today. Oh, that's beautiful.
I love adding lashings of chocolate.
Well, and all that color in there, you can see how all the different types of nutrients you're going to get.
Yes, and they're really crunchy. I cut these up into little bars. I take them on my hikes. When I go out foraging for mushrooms, which is very popular here, I've heard.
It is.
I'll take a couple of these bars and then always finish with a pinch of salt.
Oh, I love that.
And then what you're left with, once it's set, is a set block that you can cut up into shapes of your choice, and you can hear this crunch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's so much goodness in there.
I just can't believe that out of all the 100 recipes that I put in this book, this is the most recreated so far.
That's so great,
That makes me happy because, you know, how often are we encouraging people to eat these seeds and nuts?
Exactly.
So I'm really happy with
When you can see, it's just so easy. I mean, you just got to get the ingredients together and you're done.
Exactly, and you'll be surprised with the taste too. But one pumpkin produces so many pumpkin seeds. I have to come up with a way of using them.
You got a lot of pumpkin seeds.
I do. So should we have a little taste?
Let's have a taste.
Go on, dive in.
Okay. I need a chocolatey one for sure. Okay, let's see. That's really nice.
I've got most of it on my hands.
Well, that's for later.
What do you think?
I wouldn't think of a little pumpkin-y with the chocolate, but it's really nice together. Okay.
The apricots work well.
There you go. That little sweetness too. Now what's this salad over here? That's so beautiful.
Right. So as you mentioned, I grow pretty much all my food now. And right now, as soon as I get back to Wales, I'm going to make this exact dish, because this is the flavour of my garden right now. Tomatoes, cucumbers, amazing herbs, beans, pulses, and on a sunny day, which is quite rare in Wales. But when I have a sunny day, I sit down and a big bowl of that. That's probably just one portion for me there. But it's so delicious, and I love that plant to plate mentality. You know, being able to harvest right from the earth and cook with it right away. It's made me appreciate food so much more, because I lived in cities all my life. Even when I was a chef in the kitchens, I was very disconnected from where my food came from. So I'd be getting strawberries in the middle of winter and thinking that was normal.
Right.
But this is like me on a plate here, because it's seasonal.
When it's in season, it's just the best of the best. And you can really appreciate the ingredients.
It tastes so much better.
So much better.
Yeah.
You are in town for a book event, but you're already sold out.
Yes.
So we can't even tell anybody to buy more tickets but good for you. That's
well,
wonderful.
It's a good sign. Maybe I need to come back to Portland.
You got to come back.
I need to go foraging here.
And you've given us a great recipe to get started, and there's so much more in the book. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations again. Okay, the book again is Plant to Plate. We'll have these recipes and more about Gaz on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.